3, 2, 1, and we're live, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in today, and welcome back to this my career channel. Today we are going to talk about how you can make money on anywhere you are in the world. You can make money by helping people get jobs. And this is a very, very big industry, especially here in Sweden, because of the government regulations. Government pay companies to help unemployed people to get work. So here in Sweden, it's a very, very big industry. But I also know that this thing that I will tell you today are possible to do anywhere in the world, guys. Because I tried it out myself, and I could have done it in any other country. I'm so sure of that. It all actually started with I had a company before with an old friend of mine, and we made CVs for people, and we didn't make that quite work. We didn't make those kind of money that we wanted. So actually one night I sat at Facebook. One of the groups, job in Helsingborg, where I'm from, and I saw this guy. He was a truck driver, and in Sweden at that time there were a very few amounts of truck drivers, and the ones who were available maybe wasn't the best, because if they would have been good, they would probably have jobs, but at that time companies wanted good truck drivers. I don't know how it is today, but you can do this with any kind of work. I think not the one who calls you need like doctor or a lawyer maybe, but the most basic of works you can do this. So I sat there. I saw him put on a post. And he said like, okay, I'm gonna move to this town called Sölvesborg, and I need a job. I'm a truck driver. I have work here in Helsingborg, but I want to move with my girlfriend. So I sat there in the night, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna help this guy. I am gonna help this guy. So tomorrow I'm gonna call companies, and I don't care how many calls it takes. I don't care if he has to drive from Sölvesborg like 30 miles. I don't care. I'm going to call all of them around this town. Actually, the next day came, and me and my buddy, who we had this company, and we didn't do so well financially. I said that, okay, so if I can get him to a company. I know that probably he don't have the money to pay for it. But if I can get him to a company, and the company will be willing to pay me for connecting these two, that would be great. That would be great. And some people call it the traditional. I don't know how to say it in English, but there are many companies who do this, who get a task from from another company to find someone very good, and they get paid a lot to do so. But this was the other way around. I find the person first, and then connect him with a workplace, and then get money from the company which he's supposed to go to work for. And that was a new way for us to think. So we took a very, very small amount of money to do this. We took 6,000 crowns. It's like $600, which for a company it's not much. And if you get a really good employee, it's not much to pay for a really good employee, when you can pay other companies like 10 times as much, for sure. And many companies do. So this was a bargain for them. It was very cheap. So I actually picked up my phone the next morning, and I said to my friend, I'm not gonna stop calling until I gotta find him a job. This truck driver. So I started to call. I called. I picked up the phone and called, and it took like 8 calls, and then I was like, this yeah, they say no, and then they have like, okay, I'm not gonna pay for anyone, blah blah blah. So this started to get to me a little bit, but then I thought, what if the next call I make is the one who will pay, and I will help this guy to move with his girlfriend to Sölvesborg? What if I'm only just 1 call away? So I kept it up, and I called 12 companies. No one of them were interested in this. And then I called the 13th company. They picked up, and they thought, whoa, that's a great idea. So you get to meet, the company get to meet this guy, and they do an interview because he really wants to get there and work there. And if the company will sign a contract for him and yes, get him to the company, then I will get paid. I will not get paid by the company if the person is shit, and he don't know that. The company don't know that. So after they met, they connected, and he started to work there, and we got the money. This, for me, it took 2 hours. 2 hours of work, and we got $600. And yeah, it was a very good day. So the next day, we did the same thing. But then it didn't take 13 calls. It took 2 calls. And the company were interested in another guy. I found one more like this who wanted to switch works. So yes, this is a way for you, if you're hungry for it, if you're up for it, if you can take and know, and realize you just have to call again, then you have a really great chance of making money this way. And yes, for me it would have been, I can do one of this a day, and you have a solid company. You will make 120 Swedish crowns, 120,000 Swedish crowns in a month if you do this 20 days a month. So that was the tip of the day for the ones who want to make money in this industry. And you can do this in the States, you can do this in London, England, you can do this in Belgium, you can do this, I think you could do this in any country you'd like, because every company needs good people to work for them. So that's it for today, guys. Hope you have a really good day. I'm gonna keep my day really busy, so I will have the success that I really deserve. Okay, so if you liked the video, please press the thumbs up and subscribe to this channel, and talk to you soon, guys. Bye.